Welcome to Real Talk Reginald D. I'm your host, Reginald D. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about living in a world that's set up for you to fail. Let's talk about the world. The world is made up of a lot of people. The people dictate how the world is viewed by their actions. I need you to understand that the world is not set up for you to succeed. It's set up for you to fail. It's set up for you to fail because a lot of things are one-sided. Listen, a lot of people move up in the world because who they know. They climb the corporate ladder because who they know. I know people like that. They haven't earned it and are the worst leaders you could ever meet. See, you have to understand that it is important for you to be your own authentic self. Be your own you, your own brand. You can't go through life allowing people to hook you up because then you're going to have to hook them up, and that could be a heavy price. Don't ever put yourself in that position. You are powerful enough to get things done yourself. It just takes determination from you. See, the world don't know your worth. They don't know your value. To be honest with you, people don't even care about your value. That's why it's important to keep going after what you desire for your life, because nobody is going to give it to you. You got to take. You have to put your life in your hands and God's hands, not the hands of the world. I see people live in this world and work a job that they don't see an opportunity for them to grow or move up. Why would you stay on a job that doesn't recognize how valuable you are? You come to work every day. You are on time and will do anything to get the job done. And at the end of the day, all you get is a thank you. No, thank me to the bank. Don't allow people to hold you back like that. You are getting held back because you allow it to happen. If a company is not showing you how valuable you are, start working on an exit strategy. I know it's hard. I know it's tough because you're a lawyer. But at the end of the day, you need to start being loyal to yourself. I remember one time I worked for this company and I felt like I wasn't getting paid for all the work I was doing. So I went and found me another job. When I gave my notice to the company that I was working for, they threw everything at me to get me to stay. The money was like double what I was making. So you have to understand that you have to change to make things change. You are the change in your life. You are the difference maker in your life, not the world and the things of this world. I often heard people say that they love their job. That's not true. If you think that, then you need to reevaluate your way of thinking. How can you be in love with something that controls you? A job tells you when to come to work, what time to eat, and what time to leave. Then they tell you if you can have a day off or not. And if they deny it, there's nothing you can do. Now, I understand that having a job is necessary. That's the way we survive. Just don't put all your faith in something that could drop you tomorrow, because that could end up breaking you down. You always have more trust in plan B than plan A. Plan A is your job and your current situation, and plan B is yourself. If plan A falls apart, then plan B will rise up and create another plan A. That's how powerful you are. Don't get upset when things are not going your way. Just do something about it. After all, it's your happiness. Check this out. I worked 3 jobs in high school. I know 3 jobs in high school was kind of crazy, right? I had to do something to help my mom out. Money was tight and I had to grind and go get it. I remember this one particular day, I was off work and out playing basketball with my friends. Well, this one particular job called and wanted me to come in. My mom came down the street and got me and made me go to work on my day off. I was furious. I barely got time off anyway. So on my way back from work, I stopped by my grandparents' house and talked with my grandfather and told him that I hate this job and that my mom made me go in on my day off. My grandfather looked at me and said, listen, don't come in here complaining about a job. He said, if you want to do things your way and call the shots, then you got to own it. See, if you want to be in control of your life, then you got to own it. You got to own everything about your life. You can't allow people to stress you out and keep you down. You have to own a lifestyle of happiness and not just borrow it every now and then. Own it. That's why people fail in this world. They don't shift. They don't tap into the gifts and the talents. They don't pursue their purpose. They just flow with the world, which make you fail every time because it's already set up that way. You got to go against the grain sometimes. I know sometimes the struggle is real, but you have to understand that the struggle is not meant to break you. It's meant to mold you. Sometimes trying something small and different can be game changing. I know this guy that bought this hot dog tray. He pulls it around and sells hot dogs at different businesses. He makes $38,000 a month selling hot dogs. I'm telling you, in life, it's all about being creative. You will never know how far you can go until you try. Now, I need you to understand that the world is full of obstacles. In order to get somewhere in this world, you got to face many obstacles. Don't be discouraged. Just keep going and don't quit. It's not you. It's the way the world is set up. The president of the United States can't do what he want to do because everything has to be voted on. That's just the way the world is set up. Nothing can hold you back if you become relentless. Don't have it any other way but your way. I'm talking to somebody right now that has done prison time and it's hard to get on your feet and get a job because of your record. Try doing it your way. Come up with your own business. If they don't think you're good enough, tell them to go find better. Then you go do it your way. Look, I know life is tough. You're stressed out, up all night, wondering what's next. I'm going to leave you with this. The Bible says weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I'm giving you one night to cry, one night to be stressed, one night to be depressed, because joy is coming in the morning. And tomorrow I need you to rise up above your situation. It's your time to shine. Keep going and don't quit. Give your life a chance, man. Thanks for tuning in with Real Talk with Reginald D. If you enjoyed the show, please share with anybody you feel that needs to take this journey with us on being a better you. See you next time.